We're watching an entire generation recognize that the traditional American career path has stopped working and can no longer provide the security that it once promised. Suddenly, everyone seems to have a podcast, a newsletter, a consulting business, a personal brand, or some kind of side hustle. In fact, a recent survey showed that around 40+% of people already had some sort of income outside of their corporate paycheck. Now, a lot of people will see that and think, oh, everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, but I don't think that's what's happening here. I think people are adapting. For decades, the deal was pretty cut and dry, right? You build expertise, you get some sort of a good job, you climb the ladder, and eventually you'll have that security. Once people stop believing that they can find security and stability at a company, they start looking for ways that they can create it for themselves. They're trying to build something of their own, like something that won't disappear because of budget cuts or restructuring or some sort of PIP or whatever, because that's exactly what happened to me. I spent years working in tech, and over time, I started noticing something pretty uncomfortable, which was that talented people were getting laid off right and left, experienced people were struggling to find work, and age was becoming a much bigger factor than anyone actually wanted to admit or talk about. And then I turned 40, and for the first time, those conversations felt pretty personal. I really saw that I might need another option outside of corporate. Looking back, I thought I was actually kind of making a personal decision, but now I think I was responding to the reality that millions of other people are responding to now. And that's why I call this the involuntary entrepreneur era. Not everybody actually wants to be an entrepreneur or be out in the public eye, but people are increasingly feeling like they have to.